is the experiment all about? And, you know, why do we run experiments? Because we want to solve problems. We want to have innovation. So experiment has a lot to do with coming up new cool ideas, new innovations. And then you have to think about where can innovations come from. You know, maybe you can talk to other people and get some ideas from them. Maybe you run some experiments with your Scrum team. Maybe they do some proof of concepts and things like that. But it might even go so far just say, you know what, let's buy some technology because some other people, they will. But also talking to customers. What do they like? What don't they like right now? I had once a product owner who basically went into a call center for a couple of weeks to just see kind of where is it really hurting right now? And then think about how can we fix that in an innovative way. Market analysis is another important aspect. So all of these things is kind of like, you know, bringing that in and think about how can we turn this around and be innovative in that field. But once you have those ideas, there's always the thinking, is this really a problem worth solving? Is there a problem fit? Let's go a little bit to lean startup thinking essentially. And then once we have identified that this problem really exists and it's a good problem to solve, then the question is the approach, how we want to think and solve it. Is it the right approach? Is this a good answer to that problem? And this is when I like to think about Constable's truth curve, like, you know, this is kind of how much you invest and this is how much more evidence you have that your idea is probably a good idea. And if you work outside of those boundaries, you're basically living in the land of wishful thinking. So it's kind of also validating your hypothesis, working with MVPs, all of those things come together as an experiment. And I believe every good product owner has to be a very good experimenter in that regard as well.